Welcome to June. Can you believe that it's already June 1st? This year has flown by, and it's especially May just seems crazy fast to me. But I'm glad you're here. If you drop in, say hello, catch the replay, say hello anyway, and let me know you caught the replay. We're gonna work on jazzing up some candles. So I have been using Flameless candles outside. I have lanterns and I really love them, but I was shopping with my sister when she was here about a month ago. It was early May, and we were talking about like decorating candles, just candles themselves. So I have some Flameless ones, different sizes. I think I'm going to do 2, and then I've got a jar for the smallest one, and I think jars make amazing candle holders. This one looks kind of dirty, but that's all right. We're going to go with it. And I have a mushroom stencil that was free with purchase. I think it was a few weeks back. Now, I don't always post specials and sales, but if you guys would like me to, because this was only available with a purchase at first limited time, let me know if you'd like me to post that kind of stuff, because I'm happy to. I just don't want to bombard the feed with a bunch of promotional stuff. I'd rather do the crafting and get your ideas and share some inspiration. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to tilt you down so you can see what I'm doing. And, well, you've got my computer in the way, so we're going to move that. I will keep an eye on the feed to see if there's comments. Let me know if you have questions as I'm going along, and we're just going to get started. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, so let me start fuzzing, since I am gonna chalk on glass. I need to fuzz really well for that part of it, because our stencils do like to stick very tightly to glass and things like that. So if you fuzz really well, then you can pull off without stretching your stencil. So fuzzing really is to protect the stencil so you can use it 8, 10, 12 times, as long as you keep it clean and keep the paste out of the silkscreen portion of it. You can use it lots and lots of times. So I think I may start with the one that I was going to do 2 colors on. So I've got, and I'm going to do this so it's not rolling all over. I've got the taller one. Oh, and I'm way far back so you can't see anything. There we go, that's better. I'm going to use the taller one, and I'm going to, I think, use the set of 3, and it's going to stick really well to these candles as well. I think I want to move it up just a smidge, so bear with me. As soon as I set it near it, it like sucked it in. There we go. So sometimes on a curved surface it's a little hard to chalk as well, but this, I'm only doing a small piece, so it's not too bad. So I want to do the set of 3. I think I'm going to do the tops in red and the stems in bark. And we'll see how that turns out. And then I was going to do some other colors for the others, but I think I'm just going to stick with bark. So I've got Napa, which was a color of the month. And I've got bark, and then we'll just get started. I'm going to use smaller, I think, squeegees on this one. I'm going to start with the red. Have I mentioned Chalk Couture's new perks program to you guys? It is really, really great. It's almost like being a designer without being a designer. You get great perks for joining, and I'd love to share more with you. So if you want more information, just I should have done the bottom brown. We're gonna see how this looks. The nice thing about this is if you keep them inside, you don't have to seal them, and then you can wash them off and reuse them and do different designs for different seasons or holidays. So that would be fun, I think, with these. And I'm going to move a little quicker because it's going to dry on me, and that's not cool. I was yakking away trying to figure out what I was doing. I saw a designer in our design studio, which is available to Perks members as well. Get lots of inspiration and ideas. She used all the different mushrooms on coasters, and I thought that was really cute, and I wish I would have had this stencil when I was doing all the coasters, because her designs were really fun, really cute. She just used bark, so they were real simple, and I loved them. Sometimes simple is better, less is more. All right, and now I'm going to use the brown. And like I said, I'm going to try to work a little bit quickly because the Napa's going to dry on me. It's far away from me too, and it's hard to see. I'm still messing with my camera setup. I lowered it a little bit, and that's why I think I have to put it further away from me, but it's harder to work on. My other option is a skinnier desk or something versus this table to work on. So that might be something I think about. The hubby found some fun pieces at the Restore when he was there last time, and he brought them home. One's a dry sink and one's a desk. And I do like the desk, so I may redo it and keep that for myself and move the desk I have in my office down here. So that's a possibility. All right, let's see. I'm gonna peel from the side. Oh, it's cute. The Napa was drying a little bit, but I don't mind it. How well you can see that. Really cute. I think it would also be fun to do these and do watercolor painting on the inside of them. So I'll have to think about that too. So cute. All right, next I think, what did I want to use? I don't even know. I'm gonna do the jar, and I think I'm gonna do this little chunky guy right here. Do I like where it is? And I'm just gonna say yes. Alrighty. And I'm just gonna, this should be fairly quick. It's just one little guy, one color. We like to call that one and done. Boom, 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 quick little project. Those are fun. I do enjoy those, but I also like sometimes to switch colors and get a little more fancy. Not all the time. Easy crafting is what I enjoy the most. But, all right, so let me peel. And he's cute. It might be a little hard to see. I'm gonna put a candle in there. Hopefully that'll be better. The glare wasn't helping on that one either. All right, now I have a medium size. And what was I gonna put on this guy? I think this one. It's very interesting. I don't know. I wish they told us what kind of mushrooms these were. But I've never seen one like this, and I think it's really cool. Almost looks like a flower. And hopefully you'll see it better once I get it chalked onto the candle. Alright, I'm trying not to get the Napa on the other, should be dry by now though. The one that's on the stencil. I need another hand. I have come to believe that. We should have been made with 3 arms, 3 hands. So I try to carry way too much stuff, and it never works. All right, let's see how this one came out. And I put the, I guess it doesn't really matter because I got some bark up there too. That's so cool. All right, let me gather them up so you can maybe see them all together. me turn this little candle on and drop it in here. Maybe that helps with the glass one. What do you guys think? I would love to know. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Come back tomorrow. I will set those out somewhere and style them. And I'm going to figure out what else to do with these mushrooms because I really, really like them. All right. Have a good day, and I will see you next week. Bye.